20 last night, went for 21 as the first. Taskin Ahmed, right on pace from Bangladesh. North for 23 from his 2 yesterday. Deep backward square and a deep third. The 2 boundary riders for Taskin. Little bit of shape. Well, Gurbaz has immense talent, wonderful ability, and a self-confidence that allows him just to take on some of the best. Pump the 6 down the ground. Trent Boult changing the angle, and then just flayed and past Colin Monroe a point. Well, that should race away. Outfield always quick, and that's another boundary.
Just that wrong length again. I think he realises.
Gone! Perfect from Taskin. What a riposte. May well have been off Spiceman's pads onto the top of leg. Big, big moment.
Length is better though, isn't it? Tall man bowling into the surface. Hit that pitch hard. Yeah, okay, you need a bit of luck. What about that little inside edge that goes past leg stump? In that first over, he had the luck. Now it's down to the bowlers. About time the bowlers got a bit of luck. Taskin loves it. You beauty. Spiceman, you got to go. Gone for 13, 25 for 1.
One down early here, Avisca Fernando. Slip in play. Very good this from Taskin. Really, really good here from Taskin Ahmed. Good aggression, a bit of pace, and the line and length is good. Fletcher will be pondering how that ball is cannon into his leg, stump off his pad. Warriors needed that. After that expensive first over from Boult that went for 21. Nicely driven. Shouldn't. Well, it's going to race away from forward. How quick is the outfield? It just got away from Tessara Pereira.
It's a strange field as well, Niall, because extra cover is quite square. Big gap between mid-off and extra cover, and all he has to do is just lean on it. Lean on it with his pace, and it'll just run away. Don't get why he is. You look at this gap here, it shows the gap there. It's too big a gap.
Yeah, especially when you put a slip in play, you would like your man to be straighter to try and get the batter to. But even still now, he could probably be a little bit straighter. Lovely tuck. Excellent power play for the Stallions. 30 for 1.
Saif Hasan. Shamsi with the wrong and just taking it away from Saif Hasan, the new batter. He's underway. Bangladeshi top order batter. Just picked him out perfectly, Danny. As you said, Trent Boult, he's pretty good in the deep.
I think back to some of the IPL and those catches on the boundary. One that comes to mind, Bengaluru there at Chinnaswamy, was a cracker.
Inch 1, 15 balls now without a boundary. They're just starting to fight their way back into it. The Warriors.
Lion getting weak. Lovely, lovely.
He's perfect, isn't he? He's a perfect guy to come in off the bench. Subby, that's Trevay Shamsi, comes in, pitch not quite as green and fresh as yesterday. It's had a little bit more sun on it today.
Now ticked over 11. We need to probably get it up around the 13, 14. One ball to go. And that is very tidy from Trevay Shamsi. 6 gone now, 70 for 3. And match number 3, 2025 Abu Dhabi T10. 2 more to follow today. The Royal Champs and the Vista Riders up next. Toe ender there. Round out proceedings on day 2 with the Ajman Titans and the Quetta Cavalry. Deliveries now, Danny, without a boundary.
We're going so well. At one stage they were just 1 for 56. Lost a couple back to back. And Shahid, he's into the attack. It's a long run up. Just looking down from our vantage point near in the com box. He's outside the 30-metre circle. Long off, long on. Fine leg, third up.
Big moment in the game, I think, this over from Shamsi. Chance, run out, no. It's not in quite quick enough. Side, if you want to go, maybe that extra cover area, Danny.
And it's gutsy to try and take him on and go over long on or even just subtly squarer. Given the breeze and given the size of the boundary, yeah, you're spot on. You're spot on, Dooley. But look at that. Gave the width. And man, that is a great shot. Wow.
Magnificent. That's the option. Look to hit with the turn. And he does exactly that. That is such a good shot. Hold your shape. It's quite wide, but that's the gap. Don't worry about looking leg side, but you can hit it that well over extra cover. He liked it. Didn't like it, but he liked it.
He's steam just coming out of those ears somewhat. Hates going for that sort of boundary. God, that's a good shot.
Lovely.
20 required. Taskin. Oh, straight up with the wind. It should carry, it does. And taken. Shiron Etmai out in the deep. Taskin strikes.
Well, he's in the side for his catching. Shiron Etmai. Haven't seen him with the bat, but he's certainly outstanding as a boundary rider. Yeah, it went up for an eternity into that breeze and helped it carry all the way to those very safe hands of Shiron Etmai, who does the trick. Yeah, and either that, Fernando, he's gone. Well compiled, 33 from 20, and fourth one down at 95 here.
Taskin has been brilliant. Just the one. Ones and twos at the moment won't hurt too much. I think this might have been a slightly off-pace ball a little bit. Avishka through the shot. Eyes on the ball all the way from Hetmeyer.
Yeah, you've got to have your best fielders often. You're going about long on, long off, and that's a hot spot as well. And so good there, Hetmeyer, over the years.
It's just looped over the infield for one. So far, so good from Taskin Ahmed. If he can keep this over without a boundary, it just puts a little pressure on. You'd imagine it'll be
intriguing.
Oh, it gets it fine enough. It gets it fine enough, Billings, and I think it'll run away for four. It does. From Taskin is nothing. Call us for two. It's in the gap, and Hetty flying around the boundary can't prevent any more or any less than two. Big delivery here. If he can keep this to one or two, it might give Dahani a little bit of an opportunity.
You see a cracking Yorker, stumps cart-reeling, get a real peach on to the base of Midland leg, uproot the leg pole. Taskin.
Tries it again, goes over the top, and it'll race away for four more. I think it does. Billings to the four at the back end of the innings. Brings it down to just 8 required off the last. 107 for 4. Should just be the one. Things about a dot. It's in the air and it will be one. Flicked straight out to Munro. Deep mid wicket. It was a full toss.